Wherever we are today doesn't mean that it's going to tell us where we are tomorrow. It just tells us where we start.
A lot of the children know early on what they want to do in life, what profession they want to follow. We need to make the parents aware that we need to start before kindergarten. We need to set that good foundation that only preschools can make available to their children.
Students are very motivated when they're in kindergarten, first and second grade, but if students aren't grasping those basic concepts, once they move on to the second grade, if they're unable to read simple arithmetic or even be able to write, they didn't receive the foundations that they needed to be successful. Motivation is the biggest key in the world. Just telling your child, I love you. Telling your child that, hey, you're going to be a doctor one day. You're going to be a teacher. Calling things out for students and kind of putting things in their child's head. Making sure that they're actually getting out and supporting their children, not only at the elementary level, at the middle school, and the high school level.
Ultimately, the education system that we have is really an investment in the student. So if our investment pays off, then the student wins in the end, and we as a society ends in the win because they go to work, they're productive, and they produce, and the rest of society benefits from their work.
So as a business owner, when I want to develop my employee workforce, I would love to have hired locally. I'd love to have our children that were born and raised in Tyler to stay, get educated in Tyler, and come back to work for us.
Often people don't want to know that there's an issue because they don't know what the solution is, and it becomes overwhelming. The solution is one person at a time in everything that you do.
What has happened, I think, over the course of the years is that we've lost some of that value because some students don't have the hope that they need to have. They don't have that credibility. They're very doubtful because we live in such a changing world. Partners for Education have been a dedicated group of folks that have come together that have begun to realize that if we don't make a change, if we don't begin to work together, then we're not going to have a positive impact on our future in this society.